Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Vourly style plan with me featuring this beautiful Darling Dreamer kit by Miss Sabina Lease. I'm starting off by using some whiteout tape that came in a mystery kit, and I'm going to cover up just the ends of my black date bar since the washi I'm going to be using is just a little bit narrower than the black bar and I didn't want it to show. In hindsight, I should have just covered the entire black bar because little bits of it are going to show between my date covers, but it's not a huge deal. I'm going all the way to the top of the page, which is hard to see because I was so into the zone of planning and loving it that I wasn't really paying attention to the markers that show me what is in frame and what isn't, so I apologize now for being out of frame a little bit. I purposefully cut these date covers a little bit too tall and too wide, but I figured it would help cut down on some of those black spaces in between that show through, and I was right. There's just little slivers. From there, I'm going on to my to-do headers, which is beautiful dark midnight blue. It looks black on the screen, but it is a dark blue in real life. I really love the coloring of this kit with the lavender and the rose gold and the dark navy blue, and then these beautiful garnet colors. I'm only stickering right now Monday through Friday, so let's work on the date bar a little bit. Obviously I already put up the quote box, laying down my weekly habit trackers, and something I really love about this kit is the teeny tiny detailing. Each of those weekly habit trackers, the white part is outlined in just that thin little bit of glittery rose gold, and it's absolutely beautiful. That detailing also shows up later on the appointment labels. I laid down a thicker strip of washi between my two weekly sidebar stickers because there's this really cute little exercise, I thought you said extra fries, sticker that I got from a Once More with Love freebie, and I wanted to use it because I keep forgetting about it. But I'm going to track my weekly steps or daily steps for my Fitbit. Laying down the ombre heart checklists, and I'm going to be covering them up a little bit. If you've seen how I've posted before on Instagram about how I use templates that I've made out of old leftover bits of printable kits, since I'm constantly changing up my layout, I use templates ahead of time to figure out how things are going to fit. Since for this particular week I wanted to sticker down to about 4 o'clock and then leave everything open after 4 for my hourly style of planning. And I figured out by using those templates that if I only have 3 hearts of the 5 on my checklist, that everything would fit perfectly, and it does. So I'm moving on to my full boxes. And obviously I could have just sacrificed some of the space from the full boxes and kept all of the hearts from the checklists, but I prefer it this way. I love the pattern, and by eliminating the super light bottom part of the checklist, it keeps that darker color theme going. I'm going to use my metal ruler to rip this longer strip of washi down after the Friday part, and then I'm going to take that extra bit of it and move it to the top of Saturday and Sunday, and later on I'm going to be layering my weekend banner on top of that. I'm putting down some today headers just for consistency's sake, and I'm going to keep 4 hearts this time and lay down a half box on top of that. So far all we have going on Saturday would be basketball in the morning and in the afternoon, so they each get their own little half box, and then I'm finishing off with a full box at the bottom. On Sunday, since it's going to be a bye week for football, I'm putting down a half box for church and then this beautiful extra long full box for the most of the day, and then Sunday night dinner gets its own half box, and finish it off with some washi. It's looking pretty good. Let's move into the hourly portion of my Vourly planner. Putting down a half box for Boy Scouts, a quarter box for basketball practice after that. My daughter's soccer practices start on Thursday, so that gets a box. Like to block off some time on Mondays for family time. Tuesday's going to be pretty busy for us. We've got basketball again, FaceTime date with my mom. We need to eat dinner before that, so I'm laying down a little for that. And then finishing the night off with bones. Putting in my other littles for my meals, just so I know when I need to be planning on making dinner on various nights, either before or after activities. And I'm trying my best to spread out the colors so that I don't have a bunch of the same thing right next to each other. Friday is my late grandmother's birthday, so I'm putting down a quarter box to remind me to call my mom, since it's probably going to be a harder day for her. And my grandmother's birthday was the inspiration behind using this particular kit for this week, since garnet is the birthstone for January, and the florals seemed very elegant and classy, which is very much like her. These munchkins are by Once More with Love. My Boy Scout stuff is by Planner Penny. Family Time sticker as well as the church flag are by Paper Loving Mommy. That Netflix sticker was by Bubba Bear Studios. Payday flag by the Sweet Paper Company. And here comes that weekend banner. I almost forgot about it. And a little appointment flag just because it was pretty, and a birthday package by Wild Sunshine Company, and these little phone call munchkins are really cute. Laying down the corner flags. I'm normally not a fan of printable deco, but this one was just too pretty to pass up. And I want to have some room to write down what we did, so I'm moving that Family Time sticker down just a little bit. This week my Monday Mona is going to be layered on top of a little flag. So I picked out the lavender one. I'm also using a flag on Thursday to bring some of those darker colors in, and layering a soccer ball over that. Putting a Clean All the Things sticker down, also by Wild Sunshine Company. And the laundry sticker is by Bubba Bear Studios. I'm using this last strip of thinner washi to frame my movie marquee on Friday. I don't know that we're going to actually see a movie, but I like to draw attention to date night by using movie marquees. And then the date night sticker is by Wild Sunshine Company. It's looking pretty good, so now I'm going to put some ink on there. And now that we're back, I've added in a teardrop sticker and a little meal icon from Bubba Bear Studios, trimming down those page flags, and all that's missing is my basketball stickers, which should be coming in this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you really liked this kit, I am using it again in my recollections planner, and that video will be going up in just a couple of days, so stay tuned. Feel free to follow this on Instagram at @ReesePlans, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.